So today I'm going to be doing something different that I've never done before. And what we're going to do is we got the truck all loaded up and we are going to go to a place called Kellogg's Manor. It's like a big house and set up. So I wanted to tell you a little bit of background on why we're going and what it is and stuff like that. So this past summer, a manager from the Kellogg's Manor came to the farmer's market and she asked me, she's like, would you be interested in coming to our holiday market? And I said, yeah, sure, I'm interested, So then she called me and we talked on the phone and she explained how it would all work. And I was like, yeah, I want to try it, I want to do it. So how it all works is I filled out this like Google Docs spreadsheet with all of my inventory of everything that I wanted to bring to the market, to her holiday market. And you have to bring the exact amount. You can't bring any more, any less. So I first did that, figured out what I could bring. Then I got busy past few weeks of pouring, 25 bookmarks, 25 necklaces, 25 earrings, so I've been pouring extra for Kellogg's. Then she mailed me, once I turned in all my inventory, she mailed me these little, I'll grab one so you can see it. She mailed me these rolls of barcodes. And so then I had to go and sticker, it says large sun catcher. And I had to go sticker all the sun catchers with a sticker. So everything in the truck has a barcode on it. I've never done it before. It was quite the process. They didn't fit. They were long, so I had to cut off both ends of them and hope I didn't cut off the barcode. So it was quite the process, but I got it done. It took me a couple weeks to do it. So everything's stickered with their barcode. Then, so what we do is we're gonna go set up, and it is open to the public, the Kellogg Manor house, for 6 weeks. It's open November 18th, Saturday, and then for 6 weeks through right before Christmas. So what you do is you go set up all your stuff, and then they sell it for you. And everything has a barcode, so you just go around, there's like 30 vendors total. And you go around and we're all set up in these little rooms, and you shop. Let's say I'm a customer and you shop, say, oh yeah, I like that sun catcher. And then you might go in the next room and there's a shirt and you're like, oh, I like that shirt. And then you go and check out with one of the workers at the manor, and all of our barcodes are linked back to our spreadsheet, and so we can keep track in real time how much we've sold of everything and can restock if needed, stuff like that. It's pretty slick setup how they have it. This is my first year, so I'm not familiar with it. So anyway, I wanted to also explain what the Kellogg Manor is. So here in Kalamazoo, like West Michigan, Southwest Michigan, there's a town right next to Kalamazoo where we live called Battle Creek, and also known as Cereal City. And I don't know if you've ever, more than likely you've heard of Kellogg cereal, like Kellogg Rice Krispie Treats, Frosted Mini Wheats, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, all that. Well, the guy that invented Kellogg's, the Kellogg guy, he's from Battle Creek where we kind of live. And he invented Frosted Flakes first, or flakes, corn flakes, I think it was. And then his house was on this beautiful lake in Gull Lake, beautiful lake in Richland, between Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. So we are setting up in his house that he lived in when he was younger and doing his cereal factory with his family. So it's a really cool house. I got to go for orientation a couple weeks ago, and it's like the coolest house I've ever been in. So anyway, so I'm gonna hopefully get some footage of the whole house when we get there, and how we set up and all that. I'm hoping that they're okay with me gonna take a video. I'll have to kind of feel it out because I'm not sure, but they're really nice, so I don't think it will be a problem, but we'll see. So I just wanted to explain what we're doing. We're gonna go set up at Kellogg's house for 6 weeks and see if anybody wants any of our stuff for Christmas. So I'll show you a little bit of what we have in the truck. So I got all my succulents. I'm gonna put a price stick in all of them. I have all my price sticks already ready in there. I just didn't do it before Jeff loaded the truck. All that's all my like resin stuff, house plants. We got some crates to carry them in. So all that, and then I think Jeff put house plants in the back seat. Yeah, and then all these. So I got them all ready. We cleaned off all the pots and organized them and watered them yesterday, and so now we are ready to go. I'll see you back in a little bit when we pull into the Kellogg Manor, and hopefully I can get some really cool shots of the house, because it's amazing. So all right, see you soon. We just got done unloading. This is our space. We just got a whole bunch of stuff randomly on the floor. There's the boys. So now we're going to attempt to organize all of this. Here we go. Okay, that was probably a lot of time lapse, but I had to, we unloaded everything, me, Jeff, and Scout, and then we're upstairs, so we had to carry it up, the stairs, which took a little bit longer. And then I had to do my inventory, so I had to show her that I brought 25 double sun catchers, and then so on with everything. So it took a minute to have to go through and do inventory. And then we've never set up in this room before, and so you kind of have to wrap your head around, like, how are we going to set up with what we have. So it was kind of a fun learning experience. I really enjoyed it. So we're almost on the home stretch here. I'm just doing our resin area right now, and then once we get that done and we get it all set, I'll kind of show you overall what it's looking like. But so far so good. We have Jeff doing some price sticks for us over here. So he is doing all the price sticks for me, and we'll show you at the end how we're looking. Here is the room that we're in straight ahead, but see how there's like displays all set up in each room. So each room is like the manor, or is the house, and then everybody has their stuff set up. Green goddess, that's green goddess stuff. Down to earth. What's in here? Oh, a bathroom. Isn't that cool? Okay, so here's our room. So macrame's all on there. I did 70 macrame's. And then a house plant table. Oh, I hung all the sun catchers. Isn't that cool? I hung all 25 sun catchers. You can't really tell very good because of the lighting in the windows, which is kind of cool, I thought. So you walk in, I'll kind of go slow. And then we had this table over here we had to use for overflow. It's just like cement pots, house plants, and I use the windowsill too. All the windowsills I put 2 plants in. And then kind of go slow like this. They gave us the room with the windows for all of our plants. So there's this is called like the sun room, the sun porch. It's really cool. So I did cement pots and little, you know, succulent planters and house plants on the windowsills. I had a little bit of extra house plants, so I just put them there and a couple over there. I'm trying to be quiet because there's other people setting up and I don't want to be rude. I'm loving that sun shining through the window. Look at the sun catchers, they're so pretty. Oh, it's right on the lake. I don't know if you can probably tell, but that water in the background is the lake. And then I put those on the floor. And then I did our earrings, hair clips, keychains, and then on both sides of that is earrings, bookmarks, necklaces, just different kinds of necklaces. Try to do like an assortment of them. And then single sun catchers, and then doubles I put up there just to give it some height. And then I printed out a little thing the other day about like what they are. And then a couple more plants, and then my like smell good stuff. Dried flower candles, and diffusers, refill bottles, and bottle openers. I gotta put my business card somewhere. And then I printed these out like to say like what it is, like kind of, you know, what it is, so they know what they're looking at. And then I put a couple plants down there. So that's it. That's our room. I think it's fine. We'll see how this goes over. Now I'll go show you all the other rooms up here. Wow, that was so fun. I had a really good time. I love this house. It's like an old, you know, style house. I wanted to show it to you. Look at it. So this is where the Kellogg's grew up. Isn't that cool? It's just so awesome. I love it. I'll show you from the other way. It's just, oh, I can't even describe what it's really like in real life. It's just the coolest thing you've ever seen, outside and inside. It's like a cottagey feel. Pretty cool. Oh, there's a little plaque in front of it. Cool.